Vaughan Profilio, sorry. 25, Jaden Smith, and 12 is Paul Tassis. Substitutions for Kenhurst, 36, Matthew Luttringer, 23, Adam Bradley, 30, Thomas Cornock, and 8, Graham Forbes. Your officials for the reserve grade grand final in the middle today is Mitch Renton. The assistants are Alana Zick and Alex Zastanakovic. And the fourth official is Scott Edling with the magic board. So Kenhurst left to right, black and yellow. Kenhurst all red, right to left. And we're almost away here at Bernie Mullane. Great atmosphere, people everywhere today. St Castle Hill just win youth grand final. I'm just awaiting. I'm not sure what's going on here. Shin pad check by the looks of things. Again, hopefully that very heavy rainstorm that just came through will be the end of it. It looks clear back towards Parramatta Way. We're away. It's Kellyville United to kick us off. It was Bodnar going long early. Cass is cleared. Byfield tried to bring it down. That was actually well done from Profilio. Strong challenge. Oh, and a Falcon to start us with. Tassis. Feel there, he's just feeling it. A bit cold, particularly after that massive shower. Jaden Smith with the throw for Kenhurst. Just bumped off the ball. Strong challenge. That's nasty. And a yellow card straight away for Profilio. 50 seconds in. And Kellyville United are remonstrating at Mitch Renton, saying should have been red. But a very interesting start to this one here. Now, Kellyville United have only got one substitute. 12 available players today. It's Michael Robb, the player that's hobbling away. Well, that's going to spice things up 50 seconds into this one. DeGiglio with the free kick. Prost by the line. Ekihov does the job, sees it over the line. Well, interesting start. Like I said, one each between these two throughout the season. And the bounce just evading everyone. Nice little flick back. Unfortunately, went straight to a Kellyville United player, but they do get the throw. And it'll be Param on the far side. Flick onto Byfield. Ball was able to be put towards the middle, but roosted clear. And Kenhurst couldn't bring it under control. There's a ball over the top. Flying through was Eugene Alsrue. Pressure from Kenhurst, but Smith had time, didn't realise. And just noticed from that ball then, it's really skidded on. Kellyville United throw. Musa. Ning did well. Carry on. Ning. He's got some time here. Finds Prost, who's on the right side this time, and he can't bring it around enough. Goal kick. Let's check. Run down the left and right side early on for United. Of course, one of the newer clubs in the Hills Football League. Sad with the clearance. Ning gets there first. And some work for the defenders. Cassis clears. Again, it'll be Musa on the throw. Prost did well again. Find his way through a little bit of traffic. So just a little bit of early pressure from Kellyville United. Moose is stuck in the corner. And that was definitely off Kenhurst. Taken quickly. First quarter of the grand final. Going to be Kellyville United. Corner back towards the 6 yard. Not a bad corner. Adjudicated to be off a Kellyville United head. Kenhurst corner. Free goal kick. Third time lucky. Get my groove back. A little bit frazzled after that rainstorm. All my nose getting wet. But here's a run for Kenhurst. Byfield. Byfield has the shot. It's well blocked. It's Mitch Burge. Corner straight up the other end for Kenhurst. Their first attacking raid of the afternoon. One comes in. It's over the keeper. Edge of the 6 yard. It beats everybody. Kellyville appealing for a free kick. Not a decent clearance, but again, hard to control. Slippery conditions. That was a good couple of passes from Kenhurst. Goff's got to come all the way back to Smith. He's happy to switch across to Eki Hov. On to Byfield again. It's going to be off Byfield, so Kellyville United throw. So don't forget 3 o'clock. Kellyville Colts, Kenhurst. The battle continues. The rivalry continues between these two clubs. That's the Premier League first grade grand final coming up after this one. And tomorrow, 1 p.m, same venue. It's Kellyville Colts taking on Castle Hill United. Should be an interesting clash. Throw in. Is the bounce going to evade Goff? It did. Now, United try to break. Ball has been caught out. Didn't see a flag and couldn't. Again, it's quite noisy here at Bernie Mullane. Whistles everywhere. Ellsworth got the header first, so United able to put it back towards Kenhurst's defensive line. Ellsworth. Ball stays in. The back line is there for United. It's well blocked from Tassis. Well, that's off Kellyville United. No. So a little bit of atmosphere here between the United boys and Jaden Smith there for Kenhurst. Who's fouled? The referee is going to pull it back. And that is fair enough. There was no advantage there for Kenhurst. A bit of feeling here between Prost and Profilio. From that first minute challenge. Now it's fallen for Geekie. Geekie is able to find Berkeley. Berkeley can't get around. Smith gets the clearance. Cassis with the switch, but the ball's going to be intercepted. Just, again, as I mentioned, just that skid. Yeah. Free kick given by Mitch Renton. Hang up. Sorry, just multitasking, but thanks to Mitch Renton, he's just going to hold play up. He must see what I'm doing. So it is going to be a free kick for Kenhurst. It's going to skid on. It's going to remain in, though. Cleared by Prost. And United will try and break. They're off, but again, good cover from Cassis. Sorry, viewers. Bob's just giving us a hand here to tie up some cords and mentioning how good the semi-final was last week. So back to the action. Mitch Burge. Bump off the ball. Mitch Renton allows that to go. Nothing much doing with that, so that's fine. Plenty of intensity. This early parts of the Hills Football Premier League Reserve Grade Grand Final for men. Strong header. Berkeley back towards the middle. It's pumped back up. Profilio. Ning did well to bring it down. Strong challenge, but they're away. That's a very good ball. But again, slippery conditions. He did well there, Rob, but just that little slip. Can hopefully dry up a little sooner, make it easy to control. Again, Vades everyone. Profilio with a little touch to Tassis. Just goes past Goff. Earn the throw. Very dark cloud in front of us. Hopefully that's going the other way. Back to Ekihov, who's looking to line up a long ball and does so, but nobody there at the top of the D. Smith did well to gain possession back. Kiki's ball over the top. Ends up to nobody. And Kush will happily hold it up. Gives defence just a moment. Which is going to be vital in the back end for Kellyville United. Ricky Hoff won it. Smith now. Berkeley gets a touch. 1-2, but it was into traffic. That's handy little run there from Musa. Ball towards the middle's a good one. Chance for Kellyville United. And Nathan Perham in the nick of time. And the Kellyville United faithful like that one. Another corner for Kellyville United. Score on. Into the middle, flicked on. Profilio clears. Got all red shirts behind the ball. So they try to creep up, and a long-range shot. It's on target. Kellyville United can't bring it down. Geeky. Oh, good. Oh, just a heavy second touch. If Berkeley could have brought that under control and turn, he was in a great position. Again, just skipped away. Another Kellyville United goal kick. Almost 15 minutes gone here. Clearance from Smith. That actually went into the back of a Kellyville United player, so should be a Kenhurst ball, but no. Good header. And strong challenges here. Plenty at stake. But that, just a little bit of a wild clearance. It gives Kenhurst a bit of advantage now. Though just if they had looked up in the midfield there was 3 free. Strong there between Bodnar and Geeky. Rob. Ball through to Scarron. Oh, that was a deflection off the defender, and then it's gone into the Kellyville United player over for a goal kick. Oh, any number of situations could have happened out of that. The result is a goal kick. Again, the bounce. Goff gets a ball aimed for Byfield. Kenhurst just good little few minutes here. Pressing deep. Flick on. Not convincingly cleared. Filio headed it back into the middle. Still dangerous for Kellyville United. Not cleared. Smith, he's got a little bit of time. Oh, not the right option. Kellyville United able to clear. Cassis to Ekihov, who's got some time and space. Decides to go for a little run. Now, right idea. It's ended up working out well. At first, it didn't look like it was going to be a great ball, but account for the skid. It's landed straight between the two players and worked out very nicely. So Kenhurst with Tassis. Not a great one, but a dangerous one all the same. Smith. Plenty of time, just lent back. Great crowd down here at Bernie Mullane this afternoon. Good job, Kellyville Colts, yet again. Marvellous hosts. I'm sure there will be plenty of voice from them in the next game. They're just running around in circles there. Pressure coming from Tassis. Oh, it's off the back of Alsru. Just hasn't seen much of the ball in the last 10 minutes. But he's getting a touch here. Kellyville can't keep it in. It was Crisanto coming up from left back. Geeky's flick over. Byfield's return. Still with Kenhurst, but Kellyville United strong there. Now, chance to break. They need to go early. Ellsworth, here he is here on the left. Two players in the middle for Kellyville United. He goes the shot, and it's off to the left hand, upright. Just as I said, he hasn't had any ball to get him involved. Uh, 19 minutes gone. Still no score. No clear chances for either side. It should be a free. No. Doesn't matter. The ball was cleared, but again skipped on way past James Goff. Ellsworth is surrounded in red shirts. Ning did well to get up high. It's fallen nicely for Kenhurst, but not a strong ball, but great commitment from the skipper. Slots a ball through and gets the return. Clearance. And that's onto the roof of Bernie Mullane. Smith again with the throw. Chooses Berkeley. Cassis. That's not a bad ball. Keeper. Great work. Anthony Cush. Spilt the first grab and regathered just as he landed on the second. That was a fine effort. A spill there could have been disastrous. That was vital commitment there from Cassis. Now, who's the flick on from? Kellyville United. Geeky. I'm happy to leave it for Nathan Param. Cheeky flick. And the ball over the top is not going to get to Michael Robb. And I'll let the crowd do the talking on that one. The goal kick. Anthony Cush. Forcing the aqua. You call that today. Now here's a bit of danger from Kenhurst, but again, not a great ball. And again, the back three's held well so far. Halfway through this first half. Kellyville United 0, Kenhurst 0. Hills Football Premier League Men's Reserve Grade Grand Final. Top two teams made their way through to this Grand Final. Ekehov's ball has got a deflection. This is trouble. Kenhurst still fighting for it. Scramble and cleared off the 6-yard line. Good again from Cassis. Well, that should be a Kenhurst ball, but it's kept in. No, it's not kept in. Going to see first change. Vaughan Profilio. Come from the field. Smith's throw. Strong off the ball, no free kick. Dangerous ball. Nicky Hove deals with it accordingly. I think it's Adam Bradley that's come on for Kenhurst. Confirm in a moment, but Kellyville United get an attack. Cassis gets high with the header. Good pressure. Final header, but not cleared. Falls for a Ning, but Kenhurst able to get out of danger for now. That will go out. It'll be a Kenhurst throw. Ning with the header. Okay, he got there first for Kenhurst. Kenhurst building some pressure here. Again, Kellyville United holding firm. Another scramble. Another Kenhurst throw. And another substitution. Brett Byfield will come off for a spell. Hear the shout of keepers. Number 30, Thomas Cornock, has joined us as well for Kenhurst. Well, calls for a free kick. And fair enough now. There's a few appeals there from Paul Tassis, but absolutely the correct decision from Mitch Renton. Just going to wait for a ball. Just going to wait for now the second ball to get off the field. Adam DiGiglio with the free kick. It's a tough one. It's flicked on from Zach Prost. And I think Sad got a fingertip on it. Well, that's probably the best chance of the match so far. And there goes the folder of all my notes off the... Oh, here's the chance. Thank you very much, sir. Now, the ball's still in. It's sitting on the corner line. No one was interested. Referee just pushing Smith back a few yards. It's kept in. Cassis. Again, he's got some time. Happy to press a few metres, but Ning intercepts. And Geeky intercepts from him. He sends it through. It's going to be too much. Oh, not picked up. So still keepers out deep. I think that's off Kenhurst this time. It is. It's an interesting situation. It could have been, again, a lot worse for Kellyville United. Adam Musa. That'll be Kenhurst throw this time. Smith. That's a good ball in short space. That's too big, though, from Tassis. Almost at the 30-minute mark. Who's going to budge first? That could not be kept in. Elsrew was... I thought he was bumped off the ball then, other way round. Kenhurst free kick. And Cassis swapped over to the right-hand side to take this towards the penalty spot. Flicked on by Kellyville. Block, that's cheeky from Ning. And that's some lovely football from Kellyville United, though, but they're dispossessed. Play on. Handball, though, it was. Michael Robb just had the hand out. Referee just telling Cassis to go back. It's a second free kick in a row here for Kenhurst. Ball towards the back post. Beats the defenders. Tassis into the middle, gets a deflection. Corner. Quickly taken. Nobody's looking. All the defenders are napping. Elsrew does well to block the cross in. Chance for a second ball in. Kellyville. Oh, through three defenders. Geeky into the middle. Cush does the job. All happening here at Bernie Mullane. This is Hills Football Premier League. Grand final day, or grand final weekend, should I say. That was strong from Ekihov. Nothing wrong, says the referee. Now break down the right. But DeGiglio, as he has been all half, is there to cover. Again, the weight of possession just starting to head in the red favour. Geeky beats everyone again. He's entitled to go for that. A bit of an overreaction, I think, there from Kellyville United. High looking for Elsrew. Oh, battle of the big boys. Referee didn't see that, but that's a good ball through. Can Berkeley control? Yes. He'll get the throw as well, though. Smith throw. Gets into the area. Not clear convincingly. Geeky got up over Ellsrue. DeGiglio's back. Clearance blocked. Chance, but the ball is a poor one. And Kellyville United let off the hook as we see another change. James Burge is going to come on. And he is going to replace Alexander Scaron. That's first change for them. Also got to be conservative with them. Tough old first half so far here at Bernie Mullane. And a free concert as well. Flick on. Can't be brought down. Kellyville clear. We're getting deep into this first half now. 35 minutes gone. Long throw. Flicked on for a goal kick. Another substitution. Goff's going to have a spell for Kenhurst. Off the shoulder. Another strong battle between Rob and Ekihov. The referee has deemed that is a foul. And DeGiglio with the free kick for Kellyville United. They haven't had much ball, let alone much ball in the opposition's half of late. It's got a deflection. Not enough to divert the course of the ball. Ning gets a shot. It wasn't bad. It was a snap. He didn't have much time. And he's got the shot on target. A spinning kick. Ball's nice for Benjamin Berkeley. Cornock into the middle. Just bumped off the ball at the last moment. That's a free kick, definitely. And plenty of byplay and chat between both sides. Just waiting for ball from the other game to be removed. Play underway again. It gets a flick on. Ball in the middle from Rob was blocked by Cassis. Kellyville must have got a second touch. That's off Kellyville United again. Handy for Kenhurst to slowly work their way out of their defensive third. Another ball on the field. Smith's throw for Kenhurst. Geeky's head straight up in the air. Strong challenges Rob. Not sure what he had in mind there. I think it was a through ball. Sad with the goal kick. Ellsworth did well to get up. Falls for Ning. Did well to hold possession. Burgess flick. Ball's put through and dispossessed. Prosp did very well then. Still with United. Chance for a ball into the area. Just as good a result will be the corner. Now, can United sneak one before half-time? Penalty spot, it would have landed. Pumped back in now, onside, and look at that little skim. Looked like it might have hit the line, in fact, and just skidded on, and sad. Had to react quickly, and did so by punching it away. A little bit of pressure here from United towards the back end of the half. Very rarely been up here the last 15 minutes. Oh, Ellsworth was coming through. Sad did the job yet again. Looks like I've just had a few new referees join us. That's with Kenhurst to try and counter-attack here. Ball's intercepted. Oh, Ning did well. Four minutes remaining in this first half. Hills Football Premier League. Men's Reserve Grade Grand Final. No score. A tough old battle in this first half. Prosp clear to Burge. Ellsworth. It's all ball, says the referee. Cleared long and flicked on. But Ekihov cleans up for Kenhurst. Swarm of yellow shirts there. Of course, who was? DeGiglio. His clearance goes over for a throw. And plenty of yellow shirts back. Now, here's a chance. Kenhurst! Oh, it's wide. Berkeley with a golden opportunity to make it 1-0. He's gone just off to the left. And yeah, that's the opportunity of the half so far. Right. Ticking away here. It's over 2 minutes. Burge got a touch first. Tassis is going to have a crack from long. Just curls away off to the left at the end. Bit of byplay there between Bodnar and the referee in the end. Just suck another few seconds off the clock. Oh, flick on. Nearly worked. It still has. Onside is Ellsworth. Chance for Kellyville United. Sad got down. Does the job. Still in for Burge. Happy to wait and take the throw. And we've got a player down It's Ellsworth. Again, the Bear 11. The 12. If he goes down, it'll be the Bear 11. And that's going to tick some time away here. Now just under a minute to go. Again, just give me an opportunity to remind you, 3 p.m. It's the first grade grand final for men. Kellyville Colts and the Kenhurst Bush Boys. The rivalry continues. And then, of course, we're back here tomorrow for the Women's Premier League Grand Final. Castle Hill United have got through to take on the Kellyville Colts. And of course, the Colts, again, far and away the best side in the competition. So let me see what Castle Hill can do, but this is pretty horrible stuff for Kellyville United. Ellsworth is being carried off, which means United are going to go down to no one on the bench if he is unable to continue. So throw comes in. That'll add a little bit of time on because we are into injury time already. So perhaps 2 minutes. I just wasn't looking at the fourth official, Mr. Scott Edling. So United with one last chance before half time. Ball straight to Sard, just on the half volley. They're going to look to try and break quickly here. They do. Tassis is making a run. It's going to skid off, though. It was the right idea. All in the hands of Mitch Renton here. Again, that's another classic battle between Rob and Eckhoff. Now Kenhurst. Again, not many options up front, all behind the ball. I'll get the free kick. Cornock did well. Just hold up the ball. This should be the last chance. Kenhurst happy to just hold possession. Eckhoff. One last dip. Strong header. Burge clears. Cassis was there. Well, still time must be close now. Tassis. And it's going to be goal kick. That's got to be it here in the first half. Tassis. Kiki. Maybe one last go for Kenhurst. They will get another go. Well, may as well throw caution of the win and send some red shirts up there. Cassis free kick. Kellyville clear. It's with Burge, who's in space. Tries to switch long, but Ekihov is there. Geeky. Oh, it's just snuck through. And anytime now. There we have it, half-time here at Bernie Mullane. Hills Football Premier League, Reserve Grade Men Grand Final. Kellyville United 0, Kenhurst 0. Don't go anywhere. This has got plenty more in store in the second half. Be back in around 10 minutes' time with all the second half action from Bernie Mullane. Are we good? Welcome back to Bernie Mullane Reserve at Kellyville for the second half of the Hills Football Premier League's Men's Reserve Grade Grand Final between Kenhurst in the red running from left to right and Kellyville United in the black and yellow right to left. It's 0-0 and it's been a tough first half battle. Again, not too many clear-cut chances for either side. Now that's a good sign. Elsrew is back on the park after copping a knock for Kellyville United late in that first half. My name's Dave McDonald. Thanks for joining us here. Hills Football Premier League Grand Final weekend. It's the first of three Grand Finals being streamed live. Of course, the second one, 3 p.m. this afternoon. First grade men and women's tomorrow, 1 p.m. Tassis did well to get up. A little bit of feeling between the two teams there, and that was a free kick on Cornock. A very big dark cloud hovering over us. We could be in trouble any moment. When I say we, I'm talking about myself and the cameraman. Now, Alex Cassis, pretty good first half at the back for Kenhurst. He'll line up. The free kick goes to the far post. Headers wide. Cornock got a head on it. Couldn't bring it down. If you join a massive rainstorm for about 15 minutes just before kickoff, but not a drop since then. And I hope not to put the curse on us, as the pitch looks like it's dried up. Ekihov with the header. Nothing wrong there. That looks like a bit of friendly fire from United. Now, Berkeley. Back towards the middle, Berkeley. Was he brought down? No. Pross did very well to get out of United's half, and they will earn the free kick. Kellyville United's first chance in this second half. Alexander Scaron with a free kick. Just a couple of metres inside the sideline. It's an awkward one. Not his best, but again, those ones in conditions like these. We saw a couple of close calls in that regard in the first half. Cornock, who came on as a replacement in the first half. Elsrew, very well done from him. Now we've got two red shirts chasing him. Ning. Prost couldn't control, they've turned it over. Geeky. Berkeley. And into a sea of orange. Now they've got plenty in the midfield if they can look up. A wrong option. Crisanto did well, but here could be a chance, but the ball just a bit rushed. Beats everyone. Ning Oh, it wasn't Ning, in fact. It's 34. There's Musa. Coming up from right back. Ball in the middle. Ellsworth couldn't bring it down. I do apologise because when I announced the teams, I didn't mention for Kenhurst number 28, Curtis White. Apologies, Curtis. Flick on. Berkeley. Through. Chance for Kenhurst. Good cover, though, from Crisanto. And the referee, after seeing no advantage for Kellyville United, gives the free kick. Having trouble hearing my own voice over this crowd. It's a big crowd here this afternoon. Taken long. Ellsworth, nice flick on Burge. Couldn't control. Bit of a hole in the midfield there, but Ning was there. Smith with a sliding tackle. Plenty at stake here. There's been plenty of feeling from the word go, particularly after Profilio's yellow card after about 45 seconds. Now, Prospt into the middle. Cassis first time with the touch. Oh, that's going to hurt. Ref can't hold play for that. Smith. It's play on. Geeky. Oh, if only looked up to the right. They've got opportunities in the middle, but they hold it up. Coming through. Flying through. Now, they've got to kick it out for the player to get attention. It's not my stream. So, substitution.
My stream's still going.
Yeah, so we got some subs happening here. Sorry, just a couple of questions from around the crowd here. Now we're off and away again. And Pross coming back. Oh, United, a bit of a scrap. Not a good ball. Now, overlapping runner coming through is Param. Now, not a bad ball, but well covered, Kellyville. Bit of a scrap. James Burge did well to get a touch. That will be a yellow card. It will from De Giglio. I know the Kellyville United guys didn't like it, but it's a yellow every day of the week. So that'll be a free kick. Alex Cassis for Kenhurst. Kenhurst now goes towards the middle. Difficult one. That should be a free kick, and it is. Yeah, and good from Geeky there, just acknowledging the keeper. Absolutely fair to go for that ball, but again, Kush was impeded off the ball. Still plenty of life in this early in the second half. Only a few minutes in. Ning with a header, looking for Ellsworth. Jaden Smith. Oh. That'll be a card as well. Yeah, that was late. I think I said he seemed to acknowledge that straight away. Jaden Smith for Kenhurst. But another potential problem for Kellyville United, though. Again, with minimal resources this afternoon, only the one substitute, as I've mentioned. Looks like Ning. It is Joe Ning, in fact. I'll give him an opportunity to get some attention. Instead, just lucky that Eugene Alsru is fine and came back on at the start of the second half. Kellyville United, chance, it's in! Oh, it's a free kick that's gone straight through! Adam DiGiglio has done it for Kellyville United. Crazy scenes in front of the Kellyville United fans. Beating the pack and into the bottom left-hand corner. Kellyville United 1, Kenhurst 0. That's football. Now, the crowd behind them. How are they going to see this fight back from Kenhurst off? Because they'll offer plenty in reply. Just waiting for the throw. Elzru gets the head up on it first. It's off red, so it should be that way. No. We'll wait the throw. Crisanto. Bodnar got there first. Well. Just lifted a notch, this one. Prost. His ball through for Scaron. Ning. Oh, wide. Well, some wind in the Kellyville United sails here at Bernie Mullane. Well, looks like a sub. James Burge off. I think it's Michael Robb. Coming back on for the yellow and black. The flick on was from Elzru. Falls for United. Musa looking for Pross. Smith's there and clears, but it's not out. Chance to get a ball in. It's going to be a corner. Oh, bit of life in Kellyville United here. Scaron with the corner. Northwestern corner. Comes into the 6-yard. Cleared by Geeky. Into Tassis. Now on the break here is Thomas Cornock. As you see a few spots of rain coming. Ball long as intercepted. It's past Forbes is on the field. Big Graham. Big lad. Does well there. And trying to go through the pack where they had options to the left. Eckhoff's header. It's put deep. Quickly delivered. A few spots of rain. Players on there. Cornock. Oh, danger for Ekihov. That's a bit strong from Elsru. The Pross just arguing he won the header. But Mitch Renton not budging with his decision there, which was fair. And Cassis again with the free kick. Just inside Kellyville United's half. Top of the D. Forbes got up there first. Couldn't get enough power on it to trouble Anthony Cush. Well under pressure. Tassis able to retrieve. Musa cut that delivery out. Smith tried to take it quickly, but sent back to retake it. Ball was blocked. Kellyville United can't clear. Geeky couldn't bring it down. Everyone having a bit of trouble over there on the far side. There's Prost. Ball over the top's going to go out. And both sides struggling to bring it under control. Smith finds Forbes. Needs a runner. Can't slot it through though. Oh, Smith did well, but Prost read that for well. Now here's another chance for Kellyville United with players coming through the pack. Deflection, still not cleared. Elsru's there. Elsru. Back into the middle. Cassis cleared. Bodnar. He has a go, another go. Oh, it's got past. Still in. It's goal! Alexander Scarron scores number 2 for Kellyville. Kellyville United 2, Kenhurst 0. As the rain starts to come down here at Bernie Mullane. And the Kellyville United fans dance in applause. It's not coming home yet. Plenty of time for Kenhurst. Cornock's flick on, asking a bit much of Forbes, but he does get there just after. Oh no, it's coming right towards us. No, it's not. I was going to say, it's going to put us in all sorts. Umbrella one hand, clipboard the other. Forbes earns a throw. Elsru fighting hard. Blocked. Forbes. Forbes still going. Burge intercepted. Kellyville United play it down. And they'll play it out. A bit of cramp by the looks of things. Crisanto will play it down. Give us a moment. Have a breather. I do have one on the bench still. Constant coming down at the moment, this rain. We're going to have a substitution. So Scott Ron will come back on. Getting a breather after he scored. All right, we'll see Kenhurst give Kellyville the ball back. Kush to clear for United. Geeky's ball, good one. Tassis. Cleared by Mitch Burge. Throw in towards Forbes. It's cut out. How high? There's no challenge on the keeper though, because that would have been ideal if Forbes was there. Burge. Too many red shirts back there. Cornick fighting through. Cleared. Right, Param. Sub time for Kenhurst. Smith having a spell for Kenhurst. It's off Kenhurst again. That's off Kenhurst. Just a flick. "22 minutes," says the referee. Corner in tight spaces. Rob Ellsrue. Cross trying to convince the referee otherwise. Forbes, Bodnar. Free kick. Referee right on the spot. Kept the lid on things today so far. Cassis straight towards the keeper, and yet again no one there for Kenhurst. Oh, it's a little bit of a disappointing end to that. Now, United clear, but nobody long for them. Cassis long. Tassel. Big fall. Again, it's obviously a game plan of theirs to hit him in the second half. Front. Kellyville player screaming for a free kick there. Nothing untoward. Players collided. Forbes again. That's where he's handy. To Giglio. Oh, that's what Kenhurst need to do, is just put a little bit of pressure on the Kellyville defence. And that little rainstorm's going to make defending just a little bit of a challenge. Now, Kellyville got ahead on that, so it will be a Kenhurst corner. Just under 20 minutes remaining. Kenhurst need one soon. To the back post. They get it on. It's just wide. The header was brought down. It was held towards goal. Couldn't clearly see who that player was, but it's gone wide. Anthony Cush. Kiki Ning on it. Kiki did well again. Forbes couldn't bring it down, just a little high for him to do that. Bodnar with a turn. Does well. But deflection works well for Kenhurst as well. Fell for Forbes. Now they just haven't got the deliveries right. As a result, Kellyville United will control and look to clear. Ellsworth positioned himself well. Adam Moose is going for a run, but Ekihov is back to clean up. Long looking for Forbes. Win the throw. Again, they'll look for Forbes, who, again, good turn. But no one putting pressure on Bodnar, who was on the ball. Cornock tried to. Oh, worked out for Ekihov that time. Back for Alex Cassis. Forbes. Forbes! Oh, that would have been a delight. Wow. Beautiful control from Forbes in the first time shot. More subs. White, Curtis White coming off. Cornock also coming off. So Berkeley's back on. Missed the other one. I'll come to that in a moment. Still not brought down. Kenhurst throw. Williams throw. Ellsworth got there first. That's strong. Referee, no issues there. Yep. I think the referee agreed with Zach Prosp there. Now, towards the far post. Forbes got up. Oh, but it fell for Berkeley, and on the volley, couldn't do anything with it. All right, approaching the 30-minute mark here. Time is ticking away for Kenhurst if they want to get back into this one. Over the top of everyone. Football's an interesting game. So Kenhurst probably had more possession in the opposition half in the first half. And more numbers. But Kellyville United put 2 in the back of the net. At the end of the day, that's how you win football games. Bodnar did well. Elsru did well. That's a free kick. Not much there, I think. Bodnar just taking his time. Okay, it's all in their court. 2-0 up. And time ticking away for the Bush boys. So Adam DiGiglio scored the first goal. It's a dangerous ball. And good job from Conrad Sad there, who's coming for a run. Oh no, this could be danger. Oh, it's off to the left. Oh, he took his chance, Conrad Sad. And it was nearly disaster. If Jacob Bodnar puts that in the net, it's all over. A couple more changes. Cross gets there first for Kellyville United. It's the other goal scorer. Referee just pulling this back. Well, I think Kellyville want to make a change, and they do. Cleared in time. Cassis. Overall, pretty good game for Kenhurst. And there he is, Cassis again. I tell you what, Berkeley was calling for it, but he hadn't moved. He was flat. That's why Cassis hesitated to give him the ball. So, just a little bit of frustration keep creeping into the Kenhurst side, knowing it's just slipping away a little bit here. But skids through everybody. But Ning did a good job again. Score on. Going for a run himself. Chance to make it 3. Oh, what a save from Alex Cassis. I just talked him up. He's had a good game in a side that's behind 2-0, but what a save that was. That's kept Kenhurst in the game. Let's just set another goal here for Kellyville United. Would nearly put it to bed. Ten and a half minutes of regulation time remaining, if my watch is correct. Kenhurst have got to hold out. Ning! Well into the car park. So look at that bounce again. This is ball. This is handy. Oh, this could be. But again, who is there? Alex Cassis. Forbes with the flick on. Desperate defence from Crisanto. Or was it Mitch Burge, in fact? It was Mitch Burge there. 22, not 24. Getting close to the championship minutes here. Berkeley. Cornock. Prost is on his tail. Cassis. Can he find Forbes? Forbes gets up and gives away the free kick. Yeah, just into the back. Didn't like it, but is a fair call from Mitch Renton. Uh, 8.5 by my watch, plus time added on. There'll be a couple of minutes at least. I'm tipping probably maybe 3 minutes at the moment. Cassis, but Ellsworth. Goodness, second half. It did eventually. In perfect position there, right under us here to see that. Prost. Kellyville desperately trying to clear. Falls for Ellsworth. Good turn from him. Prost will switch to the right-hand side to Musa. Oh, again, speculative, but it worked out for Kenhurst. But that's what they've got to do right now. They need to create some opportunities and fast. And that's not a bad one if Berkeley can get there, but going to be too big. Ross got the flick on again. Oh, into Bodnar, who does the best thing possible for them. Ning, good work. Ellsworth. That's good though from corner. As Ellsworth try to hold it up. Oh. Everyone confused where it was. Kenhurst ball. 6 minutes of regulation time. Way back to Jonathan Ekihov. Oh, a long switch from Cassis is a good one. Claims for a handball. Now what is the referee awarding a foul to Kellyville United? And a breath of relief for them. Thwarts the attack and adds some time. Being ticked away. Good block from Tassis. Kenhurst throw. Kenhurst. Well, actually, not this time. I was going to say Kenhurst trying to sneak some more metres off the throw, but it's going to be a substitution. Eugene Ellsworth. You can hear there, obviously got a fan club. He's had a good second half. Flicked on, but it's over Berkeley. Now is that going to be a throw or a corner? It's going to be a throw, about a metre or so inside the corner flag. Now or never for Kenhurst. Offside. Yes, Geeky was. It's well picked up from Alex Sastavanovic. It's great to see the young ones developing in the referee circles. I do remember a couple of years ago when I was refereeing here in Hills, I think he was just starting out. Oh, Forbes is there. No, not in time. Shot comes on. It's straight up in the air. Offside though. It was already called well before the shot. 3.5 minutes. That's going to be a free kick on the advice of Alana Zick on the far side. Kellyville, no hurry. Oh, it's fallen for them. But good defence from Ekihov. And Cassis was there. Sard to clear. Looking for Forbes. And Forbes with the ball over the top, but it's not going to be kept in. Now, need someone in there. Again, Bodnar there, no pressure at all. Burge, as in James Burge. Did very well to clear that. All right. This has got to be it for Kenhurst. Almost a minute and a half. Got to press forward, throw everything at it. Pross positioned himself perfectly then. It's fallen for Tassis. Geeky. Cornock. Tassis again. Why not? Give it to Cassis. Now, again, Bodnar there. Shot comes on. It's wide. The volley. Not a bad effort from Berkeley. Referee just keeping a lid on things with now under a minute to go of regulation time. Oh, we're down to the championship minutes here at Bernie Mullane. Kellyville United have got one hand on the reserve grade premiership. Forbes. He's tried hard since he's come on. Looks like Ellsrue for another go to finish off with. Let's go on. We'll come back on. I'll just wait. Unless I've missed it. I think the referee just got hit then. I haven't seen Scott Edling go to the board for time added on. But just as I speak, he's going to do that. And it's 4 minutes added on. Great header from Ellsworth. It hobbles away. Alex Cassis. Forbes' flick on to Bodnar. Bodnar does well to keep it to a throw. Berkeley's throw. Bodnar there again. And he decided to try and control. Cassis, can he get a delivery in? He can. Kellyville United get there first, though. Thanks to Mitch Burge. Ellsworth again. Alex Cassis may as well have a hit. That's off to the left. So he's probably been their best player today, Alex Cassis. I make that about a minute gone. Eckhoff gives away the free kick to Ellsworth. Again, give Kellyville United an opportunity just to hold things up a little bit. Time ticking away here. Hills Football Premier League's Men's Reserve Grade Grand Final. Tassis blocks it for Kenhurst. Bodnar heads it high. There he is again, Alex Cassis. But his ball's too long for Berkeley. And the Kellyville United fans are sensing that it's almost time, and a cheeky whistle there. Mitch Renton blows the whistle because substitute, I think they're going to bring on Scarron to be on at full time. James Burge just comes from the field. He's actually made a couple of handy contributions. It's coming on. Here's Rob. Sending it through for that man, Scarron. I was going to say, wouldn't that be a story to finish off with? But almost done here. And what a resounding second half from Kellyville United. Oh, that is going to be a goal kick, which again will whittle some more seconds off this clock. They have to bring it back. Oh, that's put into the community centre there. Basketball courts. And look at the watch from Mitch Renton. Tassis the ball through safely to Anthony Cush. That's 2 looks in a row, 3 looks in a row. Full time here at Bernie Mullane Reserve. Kellyville United are the 2022 Hills Football Premier League Men's Reserve Grade Premiers. They've defeated Kenhurst by 2-0. Thanks to DeGiglio and Scarron. 0-0 the score was at half time, but a great second half from Kellyville United, and they are the champions of reserve grade. An intriguing match, that one, but we've got an even bigger one coming up next. It's the home side, Kellyville Colts, up against Kenhurst in the first grade grand final. So join us back very shortly for all that action. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Commiserations to Kenhurst and congratulations to Kellyville United. We'll be back with first grade very shortly.